Hi guys, Loki here. Today I'm going to discuss regarding Bullet's auto parent farming video with Savior Smile on Resonance level 9. Now, before we begin, if you guys already watched the video and fully invest on Resonance level 9 on your Smile, that's fine. But most of us would have a concern whether or not it's actually worth it. So this is that video to discuss regarding that. Now, in terms of running with Smile, with a low resonance, is it doable? Yes. But is it doable on resonance level 6? Absolutely not. I was destroyed and never succeeded into achieving that 1250 strength. So I tried to upgrade it to level 7, which gave me another additional 40 strength to start with, and it was actually doable. So the bottom line, you have to be at least resonance level 7. And another thing, if you see this here, this is resonance level 7 stats versus in Bullet's scenario is level 9. This is the stats. And another thing that I have to point out is that I have plus 60 parents right here compared to him plus 85 parents right here. And also the fact that Bullet Smile has got 3 max dupe. If you don't know already, skills such as unique skills also impacted your journey runs as well. So which means that Bullet does have a lot of advantage in here of having the dupe. And then on this run with plus 60 parents and level 7 resonance, it was doable, but the ratio was 3 out of 5. And then I tried to change it to plus 45 parents, which became more stable actually. So the success was 8 out of 10. So at least 80%. So it is definitely doable on resonance level 7. And if you have a higher level stats parents than what I have, definitely is more stable. Now, let's watch some footage. Alright guys, this is my Smile. She doesn't have any dupe, no gears, and sitting at resonance level 7. I would say my recommendation is to at least resonance level 8, because sometimes in resonance 7, it still might fail. In terms of the skill level, 636. And then I'll show you the reason why dupe matters. Because the Bullet's video, he has a max dupe 3, which gives him an extra 15% attack, and also the additional skills of increasing action gauge by 10%. Now, without any dupe, it'll just be 5%. So gear doesn't matter, refraction doesn't matter. What really matters, if you see at the bottom here, journey start info, you can see the starting info. This is affected already by the resonance level, and this is the skill level, as I mentioned, that affects as well. So I'll do a live demonstration in terms of the journey. So I've tried a few times as well with plus 30 parents. It can still fail, so I'm gonna try to just consistently do plus 45. If you haven't got a plus 45 like this one, please do farm a little bit more manually before you proceed with this, so that you can consistently gain the 1250 strength at the end of the journey, even if it fails. In terms of the Arcana, it's like this. Just as recommended by Bullet, the Omega, Lacey, Bunny Girl Charlotte, Bunny Girl Scarlet, and also Azure Waltz. Which, if you don't have Azure Waltz, you can either pull her from banner. If not, you can always replace her with the SR that Bullet recommended. Because the Clarissa SR gives the same talent of speed right here. And then, okay, the optimization, full strength, tick prioritize super sensory training. And you begin. Okay, let's see. As long as it hits 1,250, or it failed during the final. Oh, perfect. There we go. So even though I fail, but it technically succeed, because in order to inherit plus 50, you need to reach 1,250. And then you would take all the cents of speed. Without any discount, leveling it to level 5, it'll be 1,000 credit with 20%. So it's a 800. And then what else can I take? All the senses one are the ones that we can inherit. Let's see. What stats do we get? Plus 15, skill of speed plus 8. So that's a bit unfortunate. It's not the plus 50 that we want. But that's about how to be able to do this run. Auto run. This is Resonance 7. Alright. So lastly, this is another slide that I made in terms of the breakdown of what the Arcana gives at level 35 and the level 50. Right here, level 35, level 50. And then also the journey events and what kind of like effects or stamina they give for each of the Arcanas that Bullet recommended. Now, as you can see, Lazy is a very staple one. Each of the journey Arcana event that you encounter, you'll get stamina plus 10. And then Omega, she's also another stamina giver and give a lot of strength as well. And then the third option is the one that you have to choose left or right. This matters if you're doing a manual run. So to choose the correct one to give you stamina. Just like Bunny Girl Scarlet right here. Plus 10 stamina right here. It doesn't give you in here. I don't have Bunny Girl Frey, but you can also obtain Bunny Girl Frey through the Mount Edge shop, which I'm waiting for Rosaria banner. And then, yeah, she gives a lot of stamina, gives a lot of strength, pretty straightforward. Ashara Waltz. This one you can get stamina, talent of speed, and then, yeah, talent of speed, what matters the most in here, condition and fatality. If you do not have Ashara Waltz, just like Bullet mentioned, you can substitute her with Clarissa, Ready Aim Fire. This is an SR Arcana. She gives +1 flat strength or +2 at level 50. I think 45 maybe. And this is the Journey Arcana event. Strength minus stamina by 15. So that's the only downside. But she gives talent of speed, just like Ashara Waltz if you don't have her. If I can recommend, you can pull Ashara Waltz from her banner without having any dupe. She's very great. So, final verdict. Resonance 7 is a good choice for your smile if you don't want to invest too much materials. But you have to at least have a parents that's at least +40 or +45 on both of your parents to give the extra boost. So even if it fails, just like my run just now, it boosted up the Smile's strength up to the 1,250 to make sure that she's fully eligible to get the +50 strength. So that's, I hope this has been helpful. If you guys like more of this kind of content where I break down my thoughts and also break down theory crafting from other YouTubers, please like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.
What you think about when you're born into a fire?